Excel Chapter 6, pages 308 and 309, Formatting a Worksheet Group. To apply formatting to the worksheet group. Alright, bold the text in the non-adjacent range, A1 to B2, A6 to A13, and B4 to E5. Alright, remember when you're selecting non-adjacent, that involves your control key. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to use the left mouse button and we're going to select A1 to B2. Here's A1, there's B, and there's 2. Next, A6 to A13. Now before you click, you have to hold your control key down and don't let go. So we want A6 to A13. You can let go of your mouse button, but keep your control key held down. And now we want B4 to E5. So B4 to E5. Now you can let go of everything. Alright, all you have to do is reach up and click bold on your home tab in the font group. And you bolded all of that text. Deselect. Step 2, increase the width of column A to 24. So we're going to select column A. We're going to go on the home tab to the cells group. We're going to click the down pointing arrow under format. And we are adjusting column width, correct? Right there. And I said to make it 24. And OK. Easy so far. All right, we have another non-adjacent range. We're actually going to do these one at a time. Merge and center each of the following ranges, B1 to E1. All right, here's B1. There's E1. On your home tab in the alignment group, right there above you is merge and center. Click it. B2 to E2. So we're going to go B2 to E2. Merge and center. B4 to C4. So B4 to C4. Merge and center. And then D4 to E4. Merge and center and deselect. Okay. Step number 4. Center the text in the range B5. There we go, B5 to E5. All right, just center right there. Apply the comma style number format with no decimal places to the range B6 to B13. No change is visible because all the numbers are less than 1,000, but at some point, of course, it could be more than that. Therefore, we're going to go ahead and format this correctly now. So we want B6 to C. Sorry, try that one more time. When you do that and you mess up with your mouse, just deselect and go B6 to C13. Apply the comma style. Okay, so on your home tab in your number group, here's your comma style. And then we are going to tell it no decimal places. There we go. Step number 6. Apply the accounting number format with no decimal places to the range D6 to E13. All right, D6 to E13. And we want the accounting, which is the $ in the numbers group right there on your home tab. And then we want no decimal places. There we go. Add a bottom border in step 7 to the ranges B5 to E5. All right, here's B5 to E5 and B12 to E12. So in your font group on your home tab, click the down pointing arrow on your borders button, and we're going to select bottom border, and then B12 to E12. And you just use your F4 key, select it, press F4 to repeat the last command, and you're all set. Now, when we did this, these were grouped, so it took place in every single worksheet. So we only had to work in one worksheet to format 4, which is awesome. So what you want to do now is just click each sheet tab and take a quick look. Make sure it happened. Back on the quarter 1 sheet tab. And now, in order to ungroup the top of page 309, you'll notice that it's in yellow to warn you. Make sure you ungroup, because if you forget and then you start working on one worksheet, everything you're doing on one, of course, would go on all 4, and that may not be what you want. So to ungroup, you simply select a tab that's not within the group. So we're going to click on the documentation tab, and now look, they're ungrouped. Each one is separate again. All right, that's all there is to that one. Reach up and hit save, and let's move on to the next video.